keep victimizing himself on social media after hurting me and I left him and blocked. Well, I say this, Elizabeth. Sometimes niggas gotta do what they gotta do to cope. If you actually know what happened in that situation, it's kind of like, it's gonna look more pathetic to you because you know what actually happened. But niggas gonna do and say what they gotta say to cope. What if he asked, how can I help? And I said, with money, and he stopped responding. What do I do? Well, there's nothing you can do because now he's looking at you like a brokey. Yeah, y'all gotta understand, bro. Niggas be for the girls that be asking for money, niggas just be looking down on y'all, bro. Like y'all broke because there's so many more women nowadays that are making real money. Like, especially when it comes to like this overall income, there's so many women that's making more than men. Like it's not. So when you come across as the girl that's begging from you're asking for shit from niggas, it's like, And I'll tell you this, you'll find that the girls that do make a lot of money, they don't even have to use it because the guys that they associate with have money as well, and they're doing what they're supposed to fucking do. But when you come across as as the girl that doesn't have anything to her name, you don't got no degree, no business, but you want shit from niggas because you look good, you gonna get something from niggas, all right? You gonna get something from niggas. You're mad? Why would I be mad? I ain't the one that's broke, Katie. The fuck? Yo, Katie, I'd have to be broke to be mad. I don't have them problems. I don't have to beg people for money. I make my own money, as y'all can see. She said, what if she disappears through the day and texts at night, never answers the phone at KB? She don't fuck with you, gang. You ain't even gotta ask me. You can ask the girls in the comments. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. He got a girlfriend and unfollowed every girl but me. What does this mean? Shania, listen, the fact that he got I'll tell you what it really means. The fact that he got a girlfriend, that's something I can't. Sometimes I really can't. The fact that he got a girlfriend and he unfollowed everybody else but you, it genuinely means that he loves you for real. That's the only thing it could mean because, he got the girlfriend, right? But, you're still there and you unfollowed everybody else. That means, you're the plan in the end. You're the girl that he's going to find after everything is all said and done, and he's going to marry you and y'all going to live happy ever after. That's literally what that means, bro, honestly. Even though he has a girlfriend, that's what they be wanting to hear, so. No, whenever they start asking me, what does it mean if he still views my stories? Whenever they start asking shit like that, when I know they're grasping for some type of attention or love from me, I gotta give them what they want. And that's just what it is. There is no girl that's talking to a nigga in real life worrying about whether a nigga, unfollowed her on the gram or didn't follow her on the gram or is watching her stories and none of that. Only the girls that's grasping for attention from niggas. So, you gotta give them what they want. Nah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. How do you feel about your boyfriend and girlfriend not posting you on social media? I wouldn't have that problem. I'm not chronically online. I wouldn't date somebody that's chronically online. If I date somebody and I like them, I would post them on social media and not care what anybody else has to say because I like them. Now, if this is the girl that I don't really give a fuck about, I might not do that because I know I don't care. So that's just what it is. All this, well, what if he's not on social media a lot? Or what if we want to keep it private? I don't care about none of that. That's that chronically online social media shit. I live in real life. I have a question. Ask. Hey, ask y'all best questions. Whatever you need an answer to, I'm going to try to answer right now before I go one-on-one. Yeah. Yeah, don't hesitate to ask y'all questions, man. I lost my job today. That's okay. We'll get a new one. Gotta worry about it. How do you feel about ex breaking no contact with a restraining order? Okay. I don't know. Do niggas like jail? I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't call 911. Like, I don't know. He broke the restraining order, so isn't he supposed to be in jail now? I don't know. When you say guys already know if they want to pursue you or not, how when they ain't get to know you first? Because we get a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. And like I said, you'll see it. Like it's not anything complicated. You know, a nigga know what he wants from a girl from the very beginning, and he'll show you. And if he doesn't show you, he doesn't want you. Very simple. Like I said, bro, we're going to come across a lot of women in our lifetimes. You know, we're going to talk to a lot of different women. But when it comes to really showing that woman that we care for real, that's just, and being consistent at it as well, it's a different ballgame. When it comes to a girl not being confused because we're actually communicating with them, because we actually like them, it's a different ballgame. So that's just it, and that's just that. Why do men seek us yet then leave us undelivered? How do that even make sense? It's called having interest and then no longer having interest. Welcome to the world. What if he showed he wanted you and then stopped? It's called having interest and then no longer having interest. Welcome to the world. I don't know how else to I don't know how else to put that for y'all. Can therapy change a man that doesn't take accountability? I mean, it could, but why are you asking that? Why are you asking that? It could. One therapy, if you actually, you know, you go to a good therapist, it could actually help you see a lot of things about yourself that you didn't really see before, or that you refuse to see. So that's kind of the point of therapy. If therapy isn't doing that work, you have the wrong therapist. The therapist is supposed to quite literally tell you exactly what's wrong, what's going on with you. You know, break it down, and yeah, you take your accountability. If you choose not to, then yeah, you're not doing the work. So, what's good, Ginger? Yeah. KB, turns out my guy wasn't ghosting. He passed away, and I found out the day of his funeral. Okay. A man can DM multiple women a day and see who replies. Yeah, if a guy DMs 15 girls, you know, 4 will respond, 2 will let him fuck. Do numbers. If a guy DMs 14 girls, 5 will respond, 4 will respond, 2 will let him fuck. And that's just what it is. I'm not lying to y'all. And I'm just not lying to you. I'm not. That's the reality. That's how niggas go, especially if you're on Instagram. Everybody's on Instagram nowadays, right? So, what's your thoughts on guys who don't want to give a girl a head? It's probably not that attracted to you for real. I feel like there's some guys that do that willingly because that's just what they like to do, and then there's some guys that do it depending on how attracted they are to the girl. And that's just what it is. Yeah, he don't like you for real. Yeah, no. You know, when a dude likes you, don't give a fuck. they gonna do whatever. Can't relate though. Man of God. What? Cause they be eating everything. Whoa. Y'all slow down now. Y'all slow down. If y'all under 25, y'all don't need to be taking nobody serious for real. Hey. Shit, I'm under 25 and I take money serious. I'm telling y'all, I've never lied to y'all, but when y'all start worrying about relationships and worrying more about money and how you're going to get it and the different places you could go with money, life becomes so much better. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all should try it, bro. Stop worrying about what motherfuckers that you could date. Worry about the money you could get, and then think about financial freedom, being able to go wherever you want without a problem. You don't gotta worry about it. Just think about it for a second. You could just leave because you have that financial freedom. See what I'm saying? That's so much better than worrying about who the next nigga you gonna talk to, or the next girl you want to talk to, or who wants to text you back, or who doesn't like you now, or who. That's just so much better. And you will see it when you actually start making progress. So, my boyfriend showed me his ex. My boyfriend showed me his ex's mom's hair store and said he wanted to egg it. It's been 2 years. He's not over it, Sarah. Whatever happened between him and that girl is just it's bothering him very much. Yes, he's not over it. Relationship PTSD is real. I'm not dating because of that. I don't blame you. Take it easy. Heal. Nah, where? Hey, yeah. yeah. Would a guy bring up... Wait, what? Would a guy bring up his ex if he didn't... Bro, if you're talking... Hold on. If you're talking to anybody at any point in time, you're getting to know somebody, and they bring up their ex at any point in time throughout that getting to know each other, on board, you didn't ask any questions, you're a rebound. And they can't possibly care about how you look at them. That's also another thing. It's a dub, yeah, it's a big dub. But let's start the one-on-ones though. Let me put my little disclaimer in. As a disclaimer, if you're sensitive, please do not join my live. This is not a live for sensitive people. Yeah. Let's get started. Who got first?
Yay. Hello.
What's the word, gang?
Hi, everybody.
What's good, Monique?
Okay. Actually, I was wondering, I'm 21, y'all. I'm 21. I was wondering, could I actually get some advice on something else today besides a relationship?
Yeah. What is it?
Okay, so, oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. So I just got the police called on me today, now. And
why did you get the police called on you?
I'm sorry. It's just wait. Okay. So listen to me, y'all. Stay with me. Okay,
We're staying with you.
Now, I am in a position, not a good not a good living position, okay?
Okay.
And these people that I'm staying with, okay. Yeah, I don't want to be talking for too long. I know you got other people. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can sum this up. So before I moved, and I do remember my story. Be quiet. So before I moved into this house, I was staying in my own apartment. I was staying in student living. I stayed with my friend and another girl. Right. And, everything was good. Everything was cool, and then I would say maybe a month later, stuff started to take a turn for the worse, literally. So the girl that we were staying with at first, like I said, it was student living. So, everybody had their own space. Everybody was paying $5 something for their room with us. She ended up getting I am overstimulated, y'all. This shit is just crazy. I'm sorry for cursing. This is crazy. So she ended up calling the police on me because, she didn't like the way that I had conversated with her the night before. She did some things with my cat that I did not like.
What did she do with your cat? Wait, what did she do with your cat?
So I was at work and, she also has a cat, but her cat is a rapey cat. He likes to rape other cats.
Whoa, wait, the word, wait,
I'm sorry.
Say the word, bro.
I'm sorry. He's a great cat. He's a grapey cat. So, we tried in the moment, the time we were living together, we kept our cats away from each other. So, stuff like that wouldn't happen. And I was at work. Her cat was gone and she had my cat in her room. Mind you, my cat is not an outdoor cat. She doesn't go outside, whatever. She's not spayed or none of that stuff. So she had my cat in her room. I told her that I didn't want her in there because she leaves her window open. JoJo's not an outside cat, whatever. My friend texted me. She's like, your cat's missing. I'm like, what do you mean my cat's missing? You know, that's my kid. What do you mean? 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 So come home. I knock on her door. I'm like, you know, Hannah, I want to talk to you. I'm being very respectful. I'm like, Hannah, you know.
Hold on, Monique. Hold on. Yeah, for y'all don't know, if when somebody curses on a live, it's gonna penalize them, not me. Just say I know. It could penalize my life, but 9 times out of 10, it just drops them. So I don't gotta restart it now. But go ahead, Monique.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll try not to curse.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all, if y'all lost, I'm sorry. Just try to keep up the best you can. So I get home and I'm talking and I knock on her door and I'm talking to her and I'm like, Hannah, you know, I don't appreciate you having JoJo in your room. You know, you leave your window open. JoJo's not an outside cat, whatever. Oh, no, I didn't have JoJo in my room. She just walked in there. I said, you could have picked her up and took her out your room. You know, I don't want her in there, whatever. It ended up blowing into this whole thing. She tried to put her hands on me. I pushed her, whatever. She called the police. The police came, whatever. A week later, I ended up getting a court of order on me. It had to go to court. In the house that I'm in right now, is the people that she used to stay with. And I came to this house to see if they'll come to court with me and testify with me to get the court order off of my background. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up going to court with the roommates that I'm staying with now. The people I'm staying with now.
And this is all over a cat, right?
It's I'm not trying to go into a depth. It's a lot of stuff that happened. But
the cat
you know, we ended up going to court. The girl that got the court order on me, she didn't even show up to court, so they dropped the court order on me, whatever. I'm now staying with her old roommates. It's not about a cat. It's not just about a cat. Y'all don't know shit. I mean, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. So I ended up meeting up with her old roommates. Her old roommates let me come stay here with them because I was literally on the verge of being homeless. That was my first apartment. I don't have any other money or whatever. So now I'm here with them. Everything was going good. And now today is the 7th. Today there's a bill, right? Can't pay the bill. I don't get paid till Thursday. And I let that be known, whatever. Now, there's 2 roommates here. Damnia and Amanda. Amanda is the one that I got the problem with. Whatever. She texted me. She's like, you know, Angel. That's my name, y'all. Sorry. She texted me. She was like, you know, we need you to pay the bill, whatever. And I told her, like, I can't pay it today. Is it okay if I give it to you by Thursday? She was like, yeah, you could give it to me Thursday, whatever. Then she backtracked on her question. She was like, you know, oh, I don't see how you don't have the money, da 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 da. And y'all, I know I was bragging about my $200. I should have just gave them my $200.
Oh yeah, I remember you was talking. Why you ain't give it? Yeah, you should have gave him the $20.
Because I used that money for my friend for her birthday, like a JA, like a JA, literally. So basically, you know, like I said, I don't have the money today, whatever. And, you know, I asked her, she said, yeah. Then she backtracked. She was like, you know, why you don't have it? And I told her, the reason why I don't have it and whatever. So I ended up taking a nap. I wake up from my nap and I see that she sent me this long paragraph. So I'm sitting here trying to text her back and I see that my message isn't going through. Mind you, she has like the Wi-Fi and stuff. She has all the Wi-Fi information and she controls all of that, right? This is where we get crazy. Okay, listen to this. It's not even funny. So I went, mind you, I have paid my bills on time. I've paid my bills on time before today. Today is the first time that I ever missed a bill. Been paying my bills before today. I've been paying. And KB, I'm sorry. I'm so frustrated. I'm so overstimulated. Oh my God. So literally, before today, I paid the bill twice. The electricity bill and the Wi-Fi bill, okay? She has turned the Wi-Fi off on me after I paid the Wi-Fi bill. And I came to her, very respectful, very calm. And I told her, I said, you know, Amanda, I don't appreciate that you keep turning the Wi-Fi off after I paid the bill. I feel like you're treating me like a child and you're my mother. And I don't appreciate that. She specifically said to me, she said, okay, Angel, you know, I appreciate you coming to me, you know, saying what you have to say. You know, she told me how she felt. We squashed it. We hugged each other. We called it a day. Now today, the 7th isn't even over. I'm still in the process of trying to get the money. So she decided to cut the Wi-Fi off. Come back to when she texted me. I'm texting her. My message didn't go through, so I went and knocked on the door, and yes, my approach to her was very disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie, but the frustration built up on me because, like I said, this has happened before, even after I paid the Wi-Fi bill. So I knocked on her door, and I'm like, can you undo that shit? Like, I'm sorry. Can you undo it? You know, I'm cursing her out, all this stuff, and she undid it. And then she came and knocked on my door. She was like, can we have a conversation? So we went into the other roommate's room. We're all having a conversation together. I let you in my house, da, da, da. I said, first of all, before you try to throw anybody under the bus, I asked you when you told me, you said, I do not mind you staying here. Just make sure that you pay the Wi-Fi and all this stuff. I said, thank you so much. I literally on my dang on knees crying to these damn girls because I'm so appreciative that I'm not homeless. So, I'm like, why do you keep saying, oh, if I didn't let you in my house, you would be homeless, da, 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 da. Like, you're literally throwing stuff in my face. Now, what I could do, if I could show y'all pictures, I swear to God, I would. If I was to throw anything in your face, your house is dirty. You have a whole pad bed sitting next to your toilet. You have 2 men that live here, and you're telling me that you got them smelling your dirty pads, your dirty tampons. You have hair in the on the floor. In them. You have dried up food in a pan. Your boyfriend got his hair cut 3 weeks ago and there's still hair on the floor. You have stuff on the table that has not been cleaned since I got here. There's open bags of chips on the couch. There's kitty litter all over the floor. There's shoes all in the hallway. Your house is a mess. Your house is dirty. You walk into my bedroom right now. I'm literally in the process of cleaning. It takes y'all a whole 3 months to clean 1 room. How? I'm sorry for yelling, y'all. I'm just so frustrated because the girl she literally had her friends come over here. First of all, I had my friend on the phone because I wanted my friend to hear everything that was going on and let me know that I was wrong or not. I'm sorry for yelling at y'all. I'm just so passionate about this. Like, it's so crazy. I called my friend. I said, friend, send me all of the documents that you had of you paying these bills and send me all of the documents that you have of Domnia texting you, Amanda texting you, Kush texting you, Matthew texting you about the bill so we can really see what's going on, because there has not been a day that I missed the bill except for today, and that is my fault because I'm not prioritizing my money the way that I need to. That is on me. And that is not a problem. I can acknowledge that. And I am a Sag. Thank you. But back to what I was saying. She brought her friends up in here, right? It was a guy and 2 other girls. You know, I heard them say my name. And see, this is my fault. I just feel like when somebody is speaking bad on me, I feel the need to plead my case, you know, and I feel like, you know, I shouldn't have to do that, but I just don't like when people, you know, are saying, you know, yeah. So her friends come and they're, oh, you didn't pay the bill. They let you stay here. And you Why are you yelling at me? Who are you? Where did you come from? Who are you? You don't even know what's going on in this house. And then, like I said, if we really want to get into it, you would tell her herself. You would tell her that she's disgusting. You would tell her that her having a boy over here while her house looks like this is filthy. Amanda is only here when she wants to play house. Amanda is only here when she wants to play house and her boyfriend treats her like crap. And you're telling me that I need to check myself? Baby girl, you don't even stay here. You don't even own this house. Don't do too much. So, moral of the story is, I just want to know, matter of fact, I don't even think I got a question. Anymore, honestly. I don't even think I got a question. Just tell me this. Will I be wrong if I smacked her because I said that I was going to do it? Now listen, hold on. I know I'm getting off topic. It's just so much going on. I know. Listen, I'm just venting, y'all. I'm sorry. Listen. Her friend came, when her guy friend came, he said to me, he was like, oh, you said you were going to smack Amanda. I did say that I was going to smack Amanda, but listen, I don't want to go to jail for nobody. I'm too scared to go to jail. I'm too scared to go to jail. I don't want to go. 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 I did say that I was going to smack that girl.
Wait, but if you smack her, wouldn't she just kick you out completely though?
Yeah, and see, yes, but before I said that I was going to smack her, she threatened to call the police on me before the conversation even got heated the way that it did. She said, "Oh, I can kick you out, and da da. I could kick you out. I could do this. I could do that." I said, "You're not gonna kick out. You're not gonna kick out nothing." I said, "Your friend Domnia said that I could stay here till Friday, and I'm gonna stay here till Friday. So that's what I'm gonna do."
Oh.
So yeah, and then that's when she said, "Oh, I'll kick you out," and then I said, "I'll smack her, whatever." She was like, "You're not gonna smack nothing in my house." I said, "Okay, find out."
Oh.
I said, "Find out." She stopped bucking up with me after that. Y'all, it's just a lot.
So you don't have any other, I don't know, housing alternatives?
No. Okay, so I got the whole point of me staying here was to get back on my feet, and I did get approved I got approved for my apartment on the 10th, but the apartment complex called me back and they were like, Angel, we can't go through with your application anymore because you have certain things on your collection. Okay. So, you have to, get that stuff together before you can move in with us. So now I have to go back to my grandma's house and get this stuff off my collections first.
We need you to do that, immediately. You know what I mean? That's the best choice. But
I don't have any eviction. I don't have any eviction, guys.
Which is good. So wait, I gotta get some other people up on the live though.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now you good, gang, you good. My bad for the people that were waiting. You know what I mean? I try to I'm gonna get everybody today, bro. I'm gonna get everybody that request. Don't worry. What's good, OG?
What's up?
Stuart. You hear me? Oh, she might have not meant to request. All right, let's get somebody else on. Let's get G. What's good, G?
Hey. So, me and my fiance, we have a 7-month-old.
Okay.
And Mother's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
He hasn't got me anything for Mother's Day yet. So, if he doesn't get me anything, how should I react?
Wait. It's in a couple of days. Wait, what? Don't people normally wait for the day?
Well, I've been telling him, I want him to get me something special. Because usually he just gets me, flowers, the day of.
Okay.
And
this time you said you want something special for the Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And you think that's something... Okay. Well, what did he say when you told him you wanted something special?
He don't really say anything.
Well, I guess we gotta wait until the day to see what he ends up doing, right? See what happens.
But if he doesn't get me anything, what should I do?
If he doesn't gain, if your fiance doesn't get, the mother of his child anything for Mother's Day, it tells you everything that you need to know. Especially after you kind of mentioned it, right? Because obviously that's something that should happen anyways, because you're the mother of his child, right? But even especially in a scenario where you did mention it and nothing happens, then it'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll wait till the day.
We gotta wait until the day.
Okay.
So, God. Matter of fact, G, update us. Let me know if you end up getting some.
All right, I will.
Yeah. Curious. Yeah. Yeah, park it back on. What's good, OG?
So this isn't completely about a relationship or anything. Mainly to KB, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
24.
Oh, all right. So if there's people in the comments who are 28, pushing 29 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, please comment for sure. So talking to this guy is going really great. Everything you'll want for real. But I recently lost a parent, so it's harder for me to connect with people.
Okay.
I don't know if
Sorry to hear that, by the way.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if I should communicate. Well, he knows, but I don't know if I should tell him like the connection is on and off for me because I can't really connect with people right now because of
Right
the
now,
child.
yeah, it's a hard time. It's a hard time.
Yeah, so definitely chime in for sure. That was it. I don't have like some crazy ass story. Also, it's sad.
Nothing. So wait, how long have you been talking to him?
Since like November,
November. Okay. Nah.
March, so it's more recent. So knew him prior to.
Yeah, nah. Letting him know there's absolutely nothing wrong with letting him know that. You know what I mean? Let him know what it is. And you know, he should respect it. I mean, when it comes to like the loss of like a loved one, especially a parent, you know, like however the person reacts in that situation, like, you know, the person that's going through it, you know,
Yeah.
the partner can't blame him.
Yeah. So when
Right.
Ashley passed, it was my mom. So I'll communicate daily, but I guess should I cut it off until I've like
Hey,
built the
the part,
child?
if you feel as though like, you know, that's something that you need to do, like maybe it's, you know, everything is a lot more overwhelming now, do it. Like, yeah, because you got to actually heal. Like, you would be like, you can't be in a situation, you can't really help the situation if, you know, you got stuff going on. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would definitely say, like, you know, cut it off, let the person know what's going on, and take your brain. And, you know, when you feel better, hopefully at some point, you know, you'll be back. Simple. But that's just communication, though. You just got to let them know that.
Sorry. Reading the comments. Yeah, that was it for me. I don't know if I in the live
No,
was.
I hear you. Again, sorry for your loss, though. All right, Parker?
No, you're good. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no. Nobody can say, bro, when it comes to like the loss of a parent, you can't be blamed for how you're reacting to that. You know what I mean? You can't. So, let's see. It's the racial. Oop. That didn't go through. Rose. You know, take your time.
Hello?
Oh. Give it a second.
Oh, could you hear me?
Yeah, I can
You
hear
guys
you.
hear me?
I can hear you. What's the
Hi.
word?
Oh my god. I love your content and everything, and
Yeah.
this is not for me, this is for my friend.
Yeah, Rachel, I tried to accept you, but it didn't work. I don't know what happened there. Hold on. Give her a second. It's like going in and out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wrote down on my notes what I was gonna say, and I was just looking at it. So I have a friend. One second. So I have a friend, and my friend, he's obsessed with his ex, and I already saw some red flags before they started dating. And for context, my friend and his ex, him and his ex, they were friends for some years before they started dating. And they
How old
only
are y'all
dated for a
though?
few days.
How
Oh, me,
old are
I'm
y'all
20.
though? 20? Okay.
Yeah. And my friend and his ex, they were friends for a few days, and then no, I'm gonna say they dated for a few days. Sorry, I'm nervous. I'm usually
Now
not.
you good.
But yeah, my friend and his ex, my friend confessed his ex, and then they weren't together for weeks, and then they were together for a few days, and then my friend's ex, he broke up with him, and he said it's because mental health stuff, but then they were still friends with benefits after, and then my friend's ex was said that he doesn't want to anymore, and my friend thinks it's because something he did, but honestly I just feel his I just feel his ex, he's not being honest with my friend, and I tried to tell my friend what I think is going on, but he's kind of he's really obsessed with his ex, and
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're outsider to that situation. I mean, it's easier for you to tell, right?
yeah, that's true.
It's
And yeah,
definitely
I'm
easier for
talking
you to
about
tell.
two men for someone who's asking. Yes, I am. But
Yeah,
sorry, you're saying?
yeah. No, I would say it is a lot easier for you to tell though. And again, it's not. I mean, you can point it out that obviously the person is playing with him, his ex is playing with him, but he's not gonna really see it that way until he learns.
Yeah,
But
and
what I
I
was
see. Sorry, I'm just sorry. I was just saying, I see someone say it's not my issue, but I mean, I don't think you're the one that has to deal with your friend being depressed to you about this, and not that I'm blaming him. I'm just saying yeah, I'm sorry,
Right,
but
but
what were you saying?
he gotta take it into consideration too, though. I mean, you can't. There's really not much you can do, but let him know that the person is playing with him, right? So,
Yeah,
so he gotta take you and how you're feeling about the situation into consideration as well. And if he's not, that's an issue. And a lot of us have been in your position at some point. So you know, what I mean, we've been there before. So
yeah. Like I understand too, because I used to be Delulu over people as well.
right.
So like I've been working
Yeah,
on
well,
it.
he's not gonna. Well, does he know that
That he's being Delulu.
that you used to be delusional over people before?
Yeah, he knows
Then
that. I told him about
then
that.
he's not. Then he's not. Then 9 times out of 10, he's not really gonna take your word for anything you're saying because he's seen you being delusional before.
No,
So
yeah, because he thinks I'm just like saying this
yeah,
stuff because like I hate men or something, or I don't
right.
know. But
So that's just what that is. I would say just let him learn and take it easy. All right, Rose.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I was just wondering, like, I guess I need a confirmation that I'm not just self-projecting and that
No,
like
no, no,
his
no.
ex is playing with him.
Nah, it's obvious.
Thank you,
Very
because one
obvious.
of my friends like they told me that I'm self-projecting what I think onto the situation because of
Oh
what happened to me before. But like I'm not self-projecting. I just can read this stuff more
yeah, yeah.
easily.
You can see right through it. Yeah, you have enough experience. I get it.
Yeah.
But no, I appreciate you hopping on. All right, Rose.
Thank
Hi, again.
you.
But
Disconnecting me.
You're there.
no.
Hello.
Yeah, what's the word?
Can't really hear you.
You can hear me? Oh. Uh, type shit. Let's get Ariana here.
Hello?
What's good, again?
I don't know if you remember me, but I was a girl that came on before and I talked about how I went on a dating app and the guy ghosted me and everything.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so, after that whole situation, I've been trying to work on myself, work on my money, heal, all that stuff. And I told you after that situation, I had also went to counseling, and with the counselor, I talked about just grieving my past relationship plus the new guy that ghosted me. And I told her how I was trying to just grieve over these two guys. And within that time frame, I've been cool focusing on myself, but here and now I find myself like trying to hoping the next day maybe to like meet another guy. And I guess what my question is, how do I decenter men and just like,
Well, I mean, if you already recognize that you have your own problems right now, then men should be the last thing you're thinking about. Like
yeah,
it's
so like,
because like if you think about it, you know what comes from like you not really being settled in your own mind and dating. So if you know what comes with it, you're not gonna want to do it anymore. So
yeah, I think like what I really want to know is when something is ingrained in you for so long, because I've never been really like male driven like that, but
right.
it's always been in the back of my head like, oh, maybe I'll like text a guy or have a little cute little fling. And I'm just in a position where I just finished my freshman year of college and I had that, and I'm just I'm not talking to anybody right
Yeah,
now.
listen, man, but you got 3 more years of school to worry about, yeah. I'll say
Yeah.
this, Ariana. Look, do take the time to yourself though. Like even give yourself a limit of time where you're just not gonna be talking to guys at all. If that helps. You understand what I'm saying? Like put it in your mind, like between now and this time, I'm not gonna be speaking to anybody. I'm not gonna try to speak to anybody. I'm gonna work on me and see what happens. Like you gotta challenge yourself basically.
Yeah, I think my fear is that I don't want to be in my late 20s lonely or like
How old you, bro? You not aren't you like 19, 20 right now?
I'm 19.
Yeah, you worried about late 20s and you're 19?
Well, not about like I'm not trying to get marriage and kids. I'm just talking about like it's nice to have like a little romance in your life. So I'm like, I don't want to be lonely when I'm like after, I spend obviously focus on myself. Like that's I guess something that
I don't. Again, if your mind is what the next man, you will never be free. If your mind is on, oh, when am I going to be happy with the next man? You would. I promise you would
So
never.
yeah, that's what my question was. How can I stop? Because even though I am focusing on myself and I'm focusing on my mental health, my question is, what things can I practice to stop trying to fulfill that next guy thing at the back of my
You
mind?
gotta hobbies to replace that desire. Um, that's kind of like the main thing you gotta go to. Therapy, obviously, you're already doing that. And hobbies to replace the desire. Like that's all it is. Like keep finding new things to do, new things to think about.
But there's
That way you're not.
also Yeah, but there's also a deeper side to it because within, yes, I'm gonna find new hobbies and yes, I'm gonna find new things to do, but I'm still gonna have, that thing at the bottom at the back of my head where I have that hurt from that past relationship or the past man that goes to me. So it's like I don't know, because a lot of people say therapy and time get you over it.
Ariana, welcome to the world.
What?
Welcome to the world. We all have it. Prayer, right? Get closer to God. Hobbies. Understanding that you're not the first or the last. Right? I'm really understanding that though. You're not the first or the last. And you'll be alright. Like you hear people
Yeah,
come up here
I
every day.
think I just worry that I'm always gonna have a void where I feel hurt and from another person. So I just
Bro, like I said, work on getting the new hobbies to fill that void, whatever that void is. And I promise you, like again, not everything is about a relationship.
yeah.
Ariana, it's not all. It's not all about getting a man. It's not all about getting a woman.
Well, like I kind of like had that kind of no, I wouldn't say like I said I was never boy crazy, but I kind of always had that ideology at the back of my head. So it's hard detaching from that after having that at the back of my head for so long.
Yeah, but it takes time though. It's not gonna necessarily be. It takes time. But again, emphasis on develop a relationship with God. Once that happens, everything will come a lot easier. So yeah, that's something you could do.
All right.
All right, Ariana.
Thank you.
Let's get Mars. Oh, that didn't go through. Mars keeps doing that. Every time I try to accept somebody, it keeps not letting me accept them.
KBZ,
So what's good, Sandra?
how you doing?
What's the word?
Okay, so I got a question on behalf of my friend again because she can't go live, right?
Okay.
So remember, like the last scenario I explained, or
Is your friend here?
yeah, she's in the live. She's in the comment section. She asked me to go live, but she can't because she doesn't have like enough followers.
Word.
So basically, her boyfriend that she's been with, I believe, for about 2 years, he doesn't like respond to her when he's playing a live video game.
Wait,
And
you said guy friend or boyfriend?
Boyfriend, my bad.
Okay.
He don't be responding to her. And like when she said something about it, he be acting like all crabby. So she wants me to ask you like what to do from there and how to go
She's
forward.
asking him to respond to her, and whenever she does, it doesn't react well to it.
Yeah, like if he's playing
Sandra,
the
let me
game,
ask you
it's
something.
like
Does that sound like a man that likes a woman?
no.
Okay. So what are we talking about?
Listen, I'm just asking because
Hey, Sandra.
I know.
If it
KP,
doesn't sound like a guy that likes a woman, 9 times out of 10 she's in a situation that she's not supposed to be.
But okay. So like, I think maybe like hearing it from you because you're a guy and you be putting people on.
Yeah.
She's in the comments. She says it only happens when he's in the game. But
yeah.
I don't know. It's just like
Like
maybe
I said, but look, if it ever gets to the point where you're asking somebody to communicate with you, and whenever you do, whatever the case may be, they don't respond well to that. 9 times out of 10, you're not somebody that they're taking that seriously.
yeah. So should she stay or should she like just move on?
Well, does she like not being taken seriously?
Ooh, you got a point.
I mean, it all depends on how she feels about herself. I mean, that's what's gonna determine what she does, not what I say. If she doesn't like herself, me saying it does nothing because she'll just stay there. Especially when it's just obvious.
Yeah. Oh, these comments are cooking me. They tell me I didn't even do nothing. I'm just asking a question.
Nah, you
but all right.
Nah, I appreciate you hopping on.
Thank you. Stay well, okay?
All right, you too. All right. Let's see.
PrettyBoyKayB, I just have a question.
Hey, what's up, man?
So listen, it's this guy who been trying to. I just talked to him on social media, and he hopped in my DM on Instagram or whatever like that.
Yeah.
But the only thing about it is he's overseas in Germany, and we're planning to like meet each other in New York. Would I be goofy to do that?
Yes. Talking to
Huh?
somebody in your DMs, yes. The answer is yes. Talking to
So
somebody
I
in
would
your
be
DMs,
goofy. Can you hear me?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I didn't know if you could hear me or not. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
what did you say?
talking to somebody that, hopped into your DMs, that's overseas in Germany, it's not necessarily no.
Yeah, cause like me and my friend was talking, and we were like gonna like plan a trip and just meet them in New York.
Why?
So I mean, like I don't know, he's cute.
Because he's cute.
No, I'm not saying it's just like I'm not trying to make like I was just gonna go, make it a fun trip and meet somebody from Germany.
YOLO, huh? YOLO.
Like I was just gonna meet somebody from Germany since I never met nobody over there,
Well, you asked
So
me the question. I would say it's a goofy thing to do. Yes.
right. And then another
But
thing is
it's up
like
to you. What's up?
like we video call, we talk on the phone every day. We send each other voice. Well, we don't talk on the phone. We talk on like video chat, send each other voice notes every day. So yeah, I just wanted your opinion on it. That's all. We were gonna meet. I'm not gonna go in Germany. I was gonna meet him in New York with my friend and stay in the States. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I hear you. I hear you. But you're asking me about it because damn well that shit don't even sound right. If it did, you would do it already. That wouldn't even be like that would be just I'm going. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But Tay, you'd only come to me for real when it sounds like what the fuck? What am I doing?
Right. So should I stop talking to him then?
I would say be realistic.
Okay. So should I stop talking to him?
I would say be realistic with yourself.
So that means stop talking to him then.
Right.
Okay. Well, all right then. I just wanted your opinion.
All right, Tay,
Girl,
appreciate you
fuck
helping
you.
out.
I'm sick of these hoes in these comments. Bye,
Oh
baby.
Lord. All right. Yo, yeah. Y'all funny as hell. Let's get Kiki in here, man. We never had Kiki in here before. If you're new, you've never been on here, request. I'm getting everybody that I haven't gotten on here before. I'm still gonna get to everybody, but if you know you haven't been on here, but you always wanted to, what's good, Kiki?
Hi, what's up?
What's the word?
So basically, we've been friends for like 3 years, right?
Okay.
And he asks me to like pay for his haircuts and stuff like that. And I do because we're friends.
Wait, stop. Hold on. You've been friends for 3 years?
Yeah.
Is there any benefits? Is there any benefits in that? Well, obviously there is, but do y'all be doing anything else other than the friendship stuff?
No.
Okay, so it's just strictly like it's platonic, like friendship.
Yeah, but recently
But
he's
so
been
wait. Help me understand how did it get to you paying for his haircuts?
it's because I liked him.
So you liked your friend to the point where you're paying for his haircuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Continue.
And when I asked him to pay for mine, he was like, I'm not your man. I can't do that for you.
Like shit.
Yeah. So like, but we just started dating, but he's so close with like his girlfriend.
Wait. He's so close with his what?
Girlfriend, like not girlfriend, but like friend, like friend.
Wait, so y'all just started dating. Who, wait, what? He asked you to be his girlfriend?
I'm his girlfriend.
Yeah, you said you've been
But
talking to him.
yeah, I've been talking to him, but recently we got together.
Okay, so recently he asked you to be his girlfriend.
I asked him.
You asked him to be your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Okay, continue. Type shit.
But yeah, but he told me he was going on a trip, right? Right?
I'm listening.
I looked at the photos that the girl posted, and they was together.
Kiki, that's probably because like y'all never were ever actually together. He was just using you.
Yeah.
Like that's you asked him to be, your boyfriend. We live in a world where, Kiki, if the guy likes you, right? Me and you both know. Or if the guy, he's gonna pursue you, right, Kiki?
Yeah.
And he's gonna ask you to be his girl. So when you're in a situation where you have to ask him and he says yes, 9 times out of 10, he's only saying yes because he wants to use you.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have the original interest in you. You see what I'm saying, Kiki?
Yeah.
So that's kind of where that's coming from. So we wouldn't be surprised that he ended up. So what happens after you find out that he was with a girl? What happens after that?
Nothing, because it was a lie. It was a lie.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. I was lying, but thank you.
Appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah.
I was hoping she'd be lying. But y'all know the shit that we be hearing on here. I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't. Nah. I'm hoping she's lying. Yeah, that's not. But y'all be surprised though. Like, shit like that do be happening in real life. That's just unfortunate. Let's get a Leah up here, man. By the way, hey, if y'all find her username, block that nigga. Block her ass. If y'all see her shit. Wasting my time. What's good? What's good, Leah?
Honestly, I did not think I was going to get accepted.
I'm trying to get to everybody.
I honestly, I don't be having issues. I just want to see if I was going to get accepted.
Wasting my time, man. I told you I'm trying to get everybody. Y'all on here trolling. What's good?
Hey, sorry, my voice has gone a little bit.
Now you good. Yeah. Break it down for us.
Basically, like 2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
my ex just randomly removed me off Snapchat.
Okay.
And I asked him about it, and he said on WhatsApp, he was like, I'm seeing someone at the moment.
Okay.
And I was just a bit confused because if you're seeing someone, then like you're not in a relationship to not be talking to other people.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wait. Why does that make you confused?
because if you're not in a relationship, you can still talk to other people
Right.
if you're dating. Yeah.
But I mean, let me ask you: if you started talking to a guy, right? Would you want him to have his ex on his Snapchat?
Wait, sorry, can you repeat that again?
If you started talking to a guy, right?
Yeah.
Would you want him to have his ex that's waiting, that's actually watching whether she's blocked or not by him to be on a Snapchat?
No.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
Anyways, let me just get to the point.
Okay.
I feel like if you're just talking to someone, you don't need to remove me unless you're in a relationship.
Okay.
And I called him, and then, oh wait, actually, I forgot this part. Yeah, so he wrote on WhatsApp that he's seeing someone else, and I told him, I was like to him, block me then. Like, if it's
Wait, but why are you so obsessed? Why are you feeling with an ex that you will never be with again?
Because
unless you were to get bored, of course. Why are you feeling for an ex that you will never be with again?
Because I do want to be with him, like.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I promise you it won't. Now you can keep deluding yourself into thinking it will happen again, but it won't. In fact, it won't happen again to the point where he would rather date somebody else than go back to you. So let it go. That's fine. You have to understand, Donnie, that's also okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to understand that in order to move forward. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want you to look at it for what it is. He's dating somebody else. He even made it clear to you that he's dating somebody else, right? So obviously he doesn't give a fuck what you think about it, right? So he's not thinking about the future with you. Because if he was, he wouldn't tell you that, right? So we gotta think about it for what it is, and I don't want you out here looking desperate. So don't contact him again.
Yeah, it's done now. Like, we're blocked off everything.
Good. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you out here. I don't want you putting yourself out there. You look dumb. See what I'm saying, down here?
Yeah.
Simple.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck to you, Donnie.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah, I gotta understand. My advice to her will probably it might, sound harsh, but it will be more beneficial to her than her embarrassing herself for weeks, hoping that this nigga will, contact and hoping that this nigga will look at her again or give her a chance again. Oh, it's better than that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather hear from me. Shit. That's how I see it. Oh. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, Nigel. I tried to get you on, but it didn't work. Let's see. Yo, Izzy, go ahead, yeah.
How you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good.
All right.
I just wanted to know what you thought about this situation.
Yeah, break it down for me.
Can I turn my camera on? Or
No, you good. It don't matter. No.
okay. So basically, I go to school, right? Like, I'm in college, and I'm in school, whatever. And this guy comes in, and we just started talking or whatever.
Okay.
And we started getting closer. And one day I felt like he was like, I don't know, kind of acting weird in class. So I kind of just asked him, like, do you have a girlfriend or whatever?
What do you mean he started acting weird in class? What did he do?
Like, I don't know, like, he just started acting weird. Like, I could just feel people energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be one little thing. It's going to feel off.
Right.
So somebody say he don't like you simple. Anyways, so I asked him, I was like, do you have a girlfriend? And he was like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a girlfriend, but we kind of ended things earlier. Like, he said we ended things a couple weeks ago, due to the fact, I guess they were, toxic or whatever, So I'm like, okay. But that kind of really threw me off, because why did you lie about that? He said, oh, I didn't lie. He ain't lie. But how is that not a lie if you didn't tell me that you had a girlfriend and, y'all was going through things or whatever?
Yeah, because but I mean, it's all. Also, you gotta remember it's approach. So some girls, you don't give a fuck if you were to, if coming from a guy's perspective, some girls you're not caring enough about that type of shit. Like, he's not talking to you with intention, basically. See what I'm saying? Like, he's not considering, well, I might not be healed, or I just had a, no, he's not, no. That's not what is it. That's not what's in his mind. He's just talking to you to talk to you.
Right.
No. Why does it sound like that?
My voice camera?
Nah, you got a headphones? You got headphones in or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take the headphones out or something.
Is it better?
Yeah, better. Go ahead.
So boom. That threw me off. So I ain't talked to him for a day. So, like, just to calm things down and, give each other some space or whatever. So we end up back talking, and, things going good, but we not really together. He's still allowing me to kind of like do my own thing. I'll be still doing my own thing or whatever. What I mean by that is not like I'm, being intimate with other people, but I'm still going on dates type stuff.
But you were intimate with him?
We got intimate, yeah.
How long did it take for him to get that?
Like, we was talking like 3 months, 3-4 months, whatever.
3-4 months. The whole time you didn't know he had a girl?
I did not know.
Oh my God. Crazy
I did
work.
not know.
Crazy work.
So boom. He told me, wait, what was that? Okay, wait.
So after you found out that he had a girl, then he had a girl, you didn't stop talking to him after you realized that he had a girl while he was doing stuff with you?
No. We didn't like get intimate. Okay, I found this out, but I stopped talking to him, but then I went back talking to him, and
you found it out, then you stopped talking to him, then you went back talking to him.
Yes.
But
I got back.
But you did find he was messing with you while he had the girlfriend.
No, he didn't have a girlfriend. He wasn't with nobody. He was single. I'm saying like when we were talking, I felt something. Then I asked him. He said we broke up a couple weeks ago. Boom. So I stopped talking to him, and then because I felt some type of way. So then I just went back talking to him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he apologized or he just. I kind of felt bad, I guess. So fast forward, then we did have sex or whatever. But then I'm thinking, we still cool or whatever. But one night, I texted him. He said I texted him, and then I turned my location off. But what really happened was I texted him, and then a couple hours later, my phone broke. You know what I'm saying?
So he had your location at this point. Y'all weren't even together. Y'all were just doing...
Yeah, he had my location.
But y'all weren't even together.
No. But we was cool like that. Like, I don't know, like I liked him, but you gonna get to the part where, I peep game, you know what I'm saying? So it won't ever happen again type shit. So yeah, so we cool, whatever, but one night I texted him, my location turned off. Then he was like, oh, I see your location was off, it wasn't a problem before, but now it's a problem because, but in my head, I'm like, why is it a problem? You know what I'm saying? We not together, and it would we not together. So why is it a problem? Because it's giving something else. You know what I'm saying? It's giving you bringing up something to cut me off, basically, whatever. So I told him, just enjoy your life. I ain't really, I kind of snapped on him because I was kind of mad. Like, why are you messing this up? You know what I'm saying? So, he stopped talking to me. I'm like, damn, just stopped talking to me. What the fuck? This never happened to me before. Like, wow. So, one day, I went to class. And, I apologized to him for snapping on him or whatever.
You apologized to him? But
yeah,
he the one that stopped talking to you? Okay.
But I feel like it's because I snapped on him.
Or was it because you turned your location off that one time?
Yeah, because I turned my... But I did it before.
But at the same time, y'all not together. So what are you apologize? I don't understand what's the apology for if y'all not together.
Because I wanted my man. Like, that's why
you was feeling for a nigga, huh?
Okay, but look,
you wanted him real bad, huh?
This is what's crazy, right? He said, "Oh, I'm not gonna lie." He called me. I was home. He called me because I was like, "I miss you." And he said, "I'm not gonna lie. I stopped talking to you because me and my ex got back together. Me and my ex back talking. She hit me up when we stopped talking, and now we're back together."
I mean, like I said in the beginning, that's obvious. He wasn't talking to you with intention at all because he was talking to you while he was still talking to her. It's like his overall approach to you was never to like, oh, I'm gonna cuff this girl or I'm gonna take her serious. his overall approach to you was, I'm trying to not think about my ex-girlfriend right now, so I'm gonna get somebody I can fuck. That thing is easy.
Don't
So
call me easy.
I think I'm saying that he thinks. I don't know you personally, but I'm just going by what how he moving. So
what does that make me? Did I just take a big ass L
yeah.
from a sloppy body ass nigga, bro? Sloppy body, fuck.
Yeah.
It's you. You know what? The bar is in hell.
I mean, you was apologizing to him, so
I feel like I did everything that I had to do, but his intentions. He's saying that he wasn't lying or but you really was you really
But you knew that though, and you still did what you did with him. So we can sit here and say he this, him this, and him that, but you're not dumb. You're pretty smart, right? So we gotta.
I mean, because I don't be trusting my gut. I don't be trusting my gut.
Listen, and it's your gut, so you gotta trust it.
And that's really what fucked
me up. Who gonna trust the gut, but if it's not you?
Well, all right. I just wanted to know what you thought about that. I ain't dumb though. I really be peeping stuff, but niggas be thinking I'm dumb. I'm not dumb.
Well, your job is to not prove their point. That's your only job. Niggas can think you're dumb, right? They can think you're easy. Just don't prove their point. In life, you'll be all right. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, man. These lies make me so mad. Nah, she'll be all right, man. Let's see. Let's get Jocelyn in here. Yeah, and I mean, niggas could try y'all all they want, bro. They could think you're easy, they could. But if you're not proving their point, then it just holds no weight, right, guys? We know that, right? We can't stop niggas from thinking what they want to think or trying what they want to try. But if you're not proving their point, then it's like they're just doing shit. They're just saying shit. So, let's see. What's good, Doc? What's good? What's the word?
KB, I am so sorry.
Nah, you good.
You doing stuff?
Huh?
But I don't see how.
Well, you didn't
hear me?
On here? You need me to get on here?
No. Guess what I'm saying? No.
I bet. I got you, gang. Yeah, I couldn't hear her. Let's get KK on here, man. What's good, KK?
Hey.
What's the word?
I just need advice because I don't know. I'm okay. So this guy, we dated for a couple months.
How old is the guy and how old are you?
Well, I'm 17 and he's 18.
You're 17?
And he's 18.
Be serious with me. What's going on?
Okay, so I just have a question. I would say what are signs that a guy is just kind of talking to you for intimacy? Because I was talking to this guy for a couple months, and he acted like he wanted a relationship, but then we hung out and he just tried to have sex.
How old are you?
8 or 19.
18?
Yeah.
Y'all worried about niggas too early, man. I can tell y'all be worried about niggas. Of course a nigga doesn't want no goddamn commitment at 18 years old. What the fuck? Nigga wants some pussy. My bad, TikTok. Nigga don't give no fuck about no damn relationship at 18 years old. That nigga trying to figure out what the fuck coochie even feels like. What the fuck? But if y'all don't lock in and focus on yourselves, lock in. When you young, bro, you 18, 17, 18, lock in. Now's the time to get to your bag so that you hit your 20s, you're established. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go to college, do something so you can, you know what I'm saying, you could be established. Guys are always going to be there regardless. You feel me? Yeah. Word up. Lock in before it's too late, man. Let's get Rihanna, man. What's good, Rihanna?
Hi.
What's the word?
I have a question. So basically, my boyfriend tutors a girl, and I've never met her.
How old's your boyfriend?
24.
He's tutors a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you've never met the girl? What does he tutor her for?
Math.
Math. And how old are you?
21. 21. 9 plus 10.
So, wait. Well, how long has he been tutoring her? And how did he get the tutoring job? Is that his job? Like, how
It's
did
a
that come
part-time. It's a part-time gig. I tutor a boy too.
Oh. So you tutor a boy and he tutors a girl? Mm-hmm. You've met the guy, you never met the girl?
No, he's never met the guy.
How old is the girl?
15.
Huh?
15.
15? The girl is 15?
I think she might be 9 plus 10.
What? What the fuck is he? How old is the girl that he's tutoring?
I'm not sure because I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, I be getting on this motherfucker to piss me off, man. Like, what is he talking about? Like, what? Wait, I still hear somebody on my shit? Hold on, what's good? Yo. What the fuck is going on with my life? I can hear you. What's the word?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello. Okay, well, damn, you gotta say something. What the fuck?
Bro, what the fuck? Do y'all still hear somebody in my life that's just not there? Or am I tripping? Like, what the fuck? Or do y'all see somebody? Oh, it's echoing. Hey, hold on. What's good?
Oh,
What's
hello.
up?
Okay, I came to save you from the menace of these people because what was going on? I don't know.
I don't know. What this nigga's talking about, bro? Y'all getting up here trolling. I need a tea. Come on now, man. If y'all got tea for me or recent tea, you know what I mean? What's good, gang?
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright.
Okay. So I know you're gonna come at me because I know better. I've been watching you for like 3 years now.
3 years, okay.
3 years. Okay. So basically, I've been talking to this guy and he's seeing somebody, right? I think
Wait,
he is.
you've been talking to this guy and he's seeing somebody?
I think so. But he tells me that it's not like that, right? But last weekend, I went to his crib, right? And yeah.
Wait, how long have you been talking to him?
I would say like 6 months.
Hey, okay, so you've been talking to him for 6 months. Talking to a man for 6 months.
Yeah.
Hey, you've
Well,
been
I don't
watching
even
me
know.
for
Like, we've been like going on dates and stuff.
Hold on.
But yeah.
I don't care what y'all been doing. You've been talking to a man for 6 months and you've been watching me for 3 years?
I know.
What's the nature of talking though? Y'all been friends with Ben? Y'all been intimate? Y'all been what's the nature of that? Y'all been
It's confusion central. Like, honestly.
But y'all be getting, I mean, are y'all intimate though?
Yeah.
God, y'all still get fooled. Continue.
I know. But basically, when I went to his crib, I noticed that he lives alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, in his washroom, I seen 2 toothbrushes, not his. 2 toothbrushes, 2 towels, right? I thought I was tripping. And then in his closet, I noticed a Victoria's Secret bag. I know Victoria's Secret does not have a men's line. I know they don't have a men's line. So it's giving the
That's not giving.
girl
It's
that he's talking to is his girlfriend, basically.
yeah.
Right? So I confronted him about it. And he was like, oh, it's not like that. Apparently the shorty just moved her stuff in. He doesn't know how to say no.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. This is also a guy that you allowed to talk to you for 6 months with no progress. So that I understand. So he thinks you're dumb. So even when you catch him in an act like that, I'm not surprised that he's trying to come up with an excuse because he already thinks you're stupid. To be talking to this nigga for 6 months.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's be for real.
I know, and it's like I understand, and there's times where like I stop trying to talk to him, but he hits me up, right? And he gaslights me. Like he actually gaslights me because I know I'm not tripping. I know what it is, right? But I don't know.
But the issue is you're not trying to stop. You're not really trying to stop. You're not trying to stop talking to him. You're only not talking. What?
Hello? Sorry.
Yeah,
I was confused because I heard someone talking.
Yeah, nah, me too. I don't know why my live is doing that, but yeah. You're not really trying to not talk.
Like, should I just remove him on everything? Because I know.
I mean, it completely depends. It completely depends. So, you and I both know that this nigga thinks you're dumb, right? Right?
Yeah.
Clearly. You're okay. So now that we both know that, your job is to either prove his point or not prove his point.
It's hard to stand on business. Let's really
hold
talk about that.
hold on.
Okay.
And the only way you cannot prove his point, the only way you could go about by not talking, you can't really talk to him anymore. That's the only way you're not going to prove his point. Because the more you continue to talk to him with all that you know, right, with all that you've seen, with the little that you've accepted, it's just showing him that you like him more than you like yourself, right? Do you like him more than you like yourself?
No.
Okay, so then how is this the question?
I think it's just the aspect of like standing on business. Like, how do people do it? Like, this is hard.
Well, the more you like yourself, the easier it is to stand on business. If you don't actually like yourself, but you're dating hoping that somebody will like you, or that's just you're not going to stand on business. You're going to end up in your position. So on the other spectrum, if you do like yourself, like genuinely, you know yourself, you know what you're capable of, you know what you want, then the answer to this question is it's you wouldn't even have to ask, if you know what I mean. But because that's just not the case, you're dating with low self-esteem. You're looking for validation from men. Yeah, he cannot talk to you however long he wants and then hit you up whenever he feels like you'll respond. You can't pretend like you're not going to talk to him so you can get some attention from him. You're going to do that because you don't actually like the attention you're giving yourself. So there you go.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, thank you.
Oh, good luck to you, all right?
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say this: the empathy that y'all think niggas gonna have for y'all not loving yourselves enough, or having y'all, which I'm not saying this is her case, but just randomly, daddy issues or having y'all attachment issues, it's non-existent. Niggas don't give a fuck about y'all inability to love yourselves because all that does is benefit the niggas that don't love themselves either. So it just benefits niggas. You're an asset more than a human being. You're an asset more than somebody they're looking at as an equal because it's clear within the way you treat yourself, the things you accept. So that's just what it is. Niggas don't care about you having daddy issues or attachment issues. Why the fuck would they care about that? It's only going to add to them. So that's just it and that's that. You're a come up, quite literally, Melissa. Exactly. You're a come up.
Hello.
What's good, Linda?
Hey, so, okay, how do I start? Basically, I've been talking to this guy for, I would say about, it's not talking because at the start we were just like platonic, but we knew that we were both attracted to each other. So
It was good, Reek. It was good. Now go ahead. Continue. My bad.
oh, okay. So yeah, and then like 2 months in, I want to say, he told me that he had feelings for me, and I said, yeah, I have feelings for you too. So we started like dating. And then yeah, one time I was over at his house. We hadn't done anything at this point. I was over at his house, and he like must have turned to me and been like, I have something to tell you. Like, I've been seeing this other girl, and I told her that I'm talking to someone else. And she was like, I have to choose between you and her. So I was like, that's valid. Like, I would say the same thing.
Is this
I would say
nigga
the
the
same
main
thing.
character? Is this nigga the main character or something? What the fuck going on? What the
He's a
fuck?
musician. Like, he's a musician. Like, he just has a different brain. His brain is wired differently. I don't know. But yeah, she said that he has to choose between her and me. And I was like, yeah, I would say the same thing. That's completely valid. Like, of course. And he was like, I was like, so, like, what's going on? And he was like,
Wait, you actually sat there and waited for him to choose?
No, because I wasn't the one that said that.
Okay.
No, please, sorry.
My bad. All right, continue.
I wasn't the one that asked, but he told me that this is the conversation that he had with the other girl. And that's what the other girl said. And he told the other girl that maybe we should just be friends because he feels like he likes me better and he doesn't like having ultimatums. And I was like, I don't know how to feel about that, because am I supposed to just be elated that you chose me when you've been talking to this other girl? Do you know? But I was still like, okay, because we have built a strong connection because we started off as friends. So I was like, okay.
Wait, so you did let him choose?
No, I wasn't the one that asked him to choose.
No, I'm saying, but when you said, because you gotta remember, he's still bringing up the proposition to you, though. You know what I'm saying? He's still bringing it up to you.
No, he was telling me about the situation that happened.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So like when he mentioned that to you, right? Your only job within that situation is to remove yourself from the option, right? Because like you said, like
he removed her before he even told me about.
No, I understand that. I understand that, but I'm saying once he told you, like you said, what am I supposed to be later that you chose me? No, you're not supposed to be.
Yeah,
you're not an option, right? You're supposed to be a priority. Yeah. Like I said, let me tell you something, right, Linda? There's two types of women that a man will come across within his lifetime: the option and the priority.
Yeah.
As long as you're making sure that whichever situation that you're in, that you're the priority from the beginning to the end, that's all that matters. Can't do nothing else but that. Can't do nothing else.
You know what? I understand what you're saying, but it's because we've built like so much of a bond in these past months that it's like, I don't even care if it's.
But how could the bond be real though if he just told you the entire time he was talking to somebody else? That means whatever the fuck y'all was building was a lie.
Yeah.
Correct? Like whatever bond that y'all built prior to that, it's a lie because he was talking to somebody else the whole time.
Yeah.
Ain't no bond.
Yeah, you're right. I told him that like I understand what the girl was saying because she's valid, but what am I trying to say? Right now it's like I told him let's just go back to being friends because I just felt disrespected by the whole situation. But he's still like flirting and all this and that.
Yeah, because your response to being disrespected is going back to be friends. That means that you would rather do anything but lose that nigga. So
no, but we were good friends.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. If there was disrespect, then there's no friend. So friends disrespect you? Friends disrespect you? Of course he's gonna keep. You don't even take yourself seriously. Why would he take what you're saying seriously?
Wait, no, do you know what? There's always going to be a level of attraction there because even when we were friends, we were chatting to each other.
But you know that. All right, cool. But you know that. But with the disrespect
being the pain away for real.
No, and I'm saying like with the disrespect being displayed, right? Your only job within that situation is to cut that individual off because if you don't, now it looks like you basically like him more than you like yourself. You would do nothing. You value his friendship or him being there so bad that even when he disrespected you, you're still gonna be there. So why would he? So like you said, even after you clarified the boundaries, right? He was still flirting with you, right? Right? That's
Yeah.
because just like how you're not taking yourself seriously, he's not taking you seriously either.
Yeah, you're right. I think I just need to work on myself because I feel like I've told him, like when we were friends, I felt comfortable to tell him a lot of stuff that happened. So that's why I feel like I'm holding on to the friendship, because I don't want to feel like I told you all this and now we're going to be strangers. So I just feel like I just need to like just do it and just forget about that.
How are you going to go about it?
I know we usually say like just block him, blah, 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 but I'd probably just ease out the friendship because I feel like that's easier for me. Don't cuss me out, but that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to be honest. That's probably what I'm going to do.
I'll say this. I already know what it goes. Like you said, that tells me everything I need to know. Hey,
stop it.
Linda,
I'm not going to.
Linda,
Okay.
look, Linda, that tells me everything. Listen, I've been doing this for 4 years, Linda. So I'm asking you a question. Your response is going to tell me exactly what's going to happen. So I'm telling you, good luck. He got full control of you. All right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Unfortunately, guys, I don't know what to tell y'all. He got full control over her life. I want y'all to just imagine this. Could y'all imagine you putting time and effort and you putting love and into talking to somebody, and that person tells you that the entire time that y'all were talking, they were talking to somebody else? I want y'all to just picture that. Would you even think that there's a bond? Like, not only did they tell you that, but they tell you that they had to choose between you and somebody else the entire time. I don't want that. Y'all don't see the disrespect? Like, it's worse that he even worded it the way he worded it. Like, yeah, I had to choose between you and her. Like, she made me choose. Like, if she didn't bring up the fact that, he's talking to somebody else, then he wouldn't have had to choose. Like, he would have just kept talking to her. He could have chose. That is so crazy. These niggas be having it like that. These niggas be having it like that, I guess. All right, man. Hey, man. Let's see what we got. Let's get Victoria. What's good, Kay? What's the word?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Nate, I got you after this, bro. Go ahead. What's the word, Victoria?
So let me tell y'all the tea, because this shit is so funny. It's like a fucking prank.
Word.
So anyways, I got introduced to this guy at a party, right?
Word.
And then a couple days later, he hit me up on Instagram and he was like, oh, like, you're the most beautiful girl, whoopty whoop.
How old is the guy? How old is the guy and how old are you?
He's 23 and I'm 21.
Okay.
And yeah, I was here earlier, but my Wi-Fi was fucked up and everything.
Yeah, it was messed up, so
And then, so then anyways, then we started talking like on messages or whatever. Literally, it's like day 2 of us talking. Tell me why he gonna send me 4 videos of his wee-wee. I said, what the hell, boy? Like, what the fuck? Like, and then he gonna talk about something after that. Oh, let's go on a date. I'ma Uber you over there. I said, what the fuck? Uber? And then you go send me videos of your wee-wee. And so then I had just blocked him because, like, that's like, this is weird. This is mad weird. And then he hit me up on Instagram and he was like, wow, why you blocked me? And I said, because I didn't know I was talking to a fucking whore. I didn't know you was like a prostitute.
Come on. Watch before they kick you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I didn't realize you was like a prostitute.
When you blocked him on iMessage, why you didn't block him on Instagram too, though?
Well, I just didn't talk regular. Bitch, shut up. Sorry. What? I didn't really think about it because I thought like after I blocked him on like messages, that was it. Like he was just not gonna like.
Right.
Like duh. And then so I just had to tell him like you're a whore, get a life. You like use lonely. And then I blocked him on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just had to spill the tea because that shit is so like sad. You think like somebody trying to get to know you whole time day's a whore.
Yeah, no, definitely not. That's life though, Victoria. You know,
Yeah,
as long as you,
that's life. I just
as
wanted
long
to
as
talk
you, as
about it
long as
too.
you, as long as you don't entertain it no more. All right, gang.
All right, gang. I'll see y'all later.
Victoria.
KB, bruh. I don't really got much to say. I'm gonna just leave it like this. I low-key want to date my best friend, bruh.
What? now you want to date her?
I mean, I'm cool with it, bro. Like, what's not to like? Like, I know everything
You want to date
about
her
her
now?
now.
Wait,
Like,
you want to date her now because she not giving you the time of day now because of what she said, or
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's the crazy clock.
so you're not really dating her because that's what you want to do. You dating her because it's like an ultimatum. I still want the coochie now, so I still want the friendship. So I guess I gotta date you. I still that shit must have been good, wasn't it? Come on, bro.
No, bro. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't even top 5 for real. Like, it was like she could have made the highlight reel, but not like that. You know what I mean? Okay, but listen. What is the down effect if I date her? Like, what if it's not even
Nigga,
for
you
the
dating
coochie?
somebody you don't actually want to date? Like, you know what's gonna come from that?
Oh my god,
Like,
bro.
you know, like all right. And you ever met a girl and it was like off rip, like you seen her, it was like, yeah, I need her. I gotta like, you know what I'm talking about? Like off rip, like you know that's who you want.
Bro, those situations always happen to me at Six Flags. I don't know what it is about
All
Six
right,
Flags.
so but you know this situation ain't that though. Like
I know,
that's not it. So you know it's gonna come from this situation if you know what I'm saying? You only dating her gut, like just cause, like she's asking, like you know what I'm saying? You're not dating her because you want to.
No, I don't like her just for the pussy though. Like, I'm serious.
Nah, I mean, I'm not saying necessarily, but she's low key limiting you now because you don't want to date her. Like that was the original response. Like you wanted a friend zone at first.
Yeah, but that was 24 hours ago. It's a whole new day.
It's a whole new day.
It's a whole new day.
Oh, listen, man. No. Spare her though. Spare her. Let her rock, bro. Come on.
Bro, but like, nah, we were texting today and she's like, oh, like, why are you giving me so much more energy now? And I was like, I literally just texted her back. I was like, I don't know. I just said IDK. I don't even know.
So you,
because I can't tell her, bro. I don't know.
Yo, bro, what's wrong with niggas? Like, bro, you don't. All right, but you don't see how like it kind of wasted yours and her time though. Like, it's like pointless because you don't really fuck with her for real.
I do though. Like she was my best friend for a reason. You feel me? Like she gets the same thing at Chick-fil-A.
Hey, look, lady. All right, I say this. Some girls is like, you know, they're cool, but like as a friend though, like you know, dating them isn't really what you would want to do. Like you got put into an ultimatum. That's why you want to do it.
Yeah, but we're hella cool. Like she gets the same shit at Chick-fil-A as me. Like that's how cool he is.
Oh man, damn.
You know what I'm saying? And then like if we go out, like we always get the same shit. We get the same sushi. We get the same everything.
But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you might just be more delusional than the girls that be on here, bro.
Bro, all I'm saying, bro, is that it wouldn't be any harm to do like a 3-month trial run or a free trial.
3-month trial run. My majority, I had the trial though. You had the trial already. Just now when you date her now, look, you know how she was asking you to take her on dates, and you were like, nah, cause like what? No, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be a requirement now if you cuff her. Like if you cuff her, it's gonna be more of like she can actually say that. It will make sense. But so why would you even put yourself in that situation if you don't even want to do that?
Because what if we just one day we're sitting and we're kicking it and we're just friends and then we both just like, damn, I kind of love this person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the vibes.
But you wouldn't think you would have gotten that vibe already though?
Because I never tried to look at her like that. But then after we did the thing, it's like I can't like not look at her like that.
So
like,
all right, so you agree that the you doing the do is adding to, you know, you going with the ultimatum.
No, just me doing the deed ruined everything. Like, I think the lesson is never fuck your friends, bro. Like, it's a real shit. Like, it's real shit. You can't handle that shit after because it's like, I try to hang out with her and just kick it, but the vibes is just different. It's like that vibes where y'all not saying anything, and then it's like, oh, so we finna fuck or not? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Nate, bro. I could only give you the best, you know. I could only tell you what you should do. I mean, you're gonna do what you want regardless, but hey, I would say just to even avoid you having to do certain things that you already don't want to do, don't cover. Just leave her alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let her ride.
Alright, so you're saying never talk to her again type thing?
I mean, if she's not gonna mess with you, that's because remember she's saying that she don't want to talk to you like that if y'all not together. That's already an ultimatum within itself. You don't actually want to date her. You see what I'm saying? So unless you probably shouldn't talk to her.
Alright, bro. That's kind of sad because I'm low key gonna miss that friendship. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, bro, you gotta find a new friend, bro. That's it.
Bro, but I feel like you really can't. Okay, one more thing, and I'll let you ride. But is there such thing as like a female friend to a guy? Like, can guys have like female friends type thing?
Yes, if they're normal guys, if they're normal.
But like even after this, it's like, bro, like that shit feels impossible because we were actually the closest of
Because
friends.
you already messed up the friendship when y'all started doing the other things. You know what I'm saying? Like platonic, you never had like a platonic friend before where you just never looked at her like that. Like you don't look at her like that.
But I didn't. That's the thing until she started flirting with me. So it's really all her fault.
And you had no self-control. You had no self-control.
No, but it's really her fault if you think about it.
What?
Like, because bro, she was the one who started flirting with me first. I would have never started looking at her like that.
Yeah, but you already knew you ain't see her like that already, though. What?
Yeah, but then when she started flirting with me, then it was like, damn, like I'm kind of, you know what I mean? Like dude, as a man in this world, you start looking at her like that after she starts talking to you a certain way.
All right. Let's say you do give it. All right, let's say you do give it a chance in your head, right? You already, even after y'all end up doing the do, you still don't even see her like that. So what do you think is gonna make a difference?
Oh, bro, you just answered your question like you already know the answer to that. So it's like,
yeah. So come on, you see what I'm saying? So you gotta just be real with. Like remember, the only way, Nate, you could avoid all the extra shit. You gotta hold yourself accountable, though.
All right, the last thing, I'm taking female friend applications. All right.
Nate says anybody wants to be friends with him.
I just need a new female friend, but don't be on no bullshit.
All right, Nate. I told y'all y'all be wanting. Hey, look. So people be saying like, I don't be giving advice to God, but that's what it be looking like if you give advice to God. It's like it's a different. Sometimes it's way worse than that though. Like he's just talking about like, a friend liking him and him messing with her even though he doesn't really like her. Like it gets worse than that. Like y'all got to think about the girls that be taking niggas back that be cheating on them. Could you imagine like when the guys are talking to their guys about it, how it looks and how it sounds? Oh my God. Hey, bro. It gets worse. That's not bad at all compared to what niggas be hearing for real. It comes to the point where some girls be letting so much slide and the guy would tell their friends about it and niggas would be like, there's no way. Because some girls will really let certain things slide. That's like, it's not normal to let that slide. And when niggas hear about it, it's like, damn, what are you doing to her? How'd you get away with that? Like, type shit. Damn. Let me get Ashley in here, bro, because she's a sub. I'm going to take my subs first.
What's up, KB?
What's the word?
All right, so I just started back dating, and there's a guy, and it kind of scares me. Like, he's not doing too much, like, for his calling too much or texting too much. However, like, when we go on dates, he wants to do the most for his, like, gifting. Oh. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, we just started dating.
Like, how? Wait. What's
like 2 weeks has gone by. He's bought me like a lot of things, KB.
A lot of things.
I'm talking about designer, like Gucci, Louis.
He got money.
He's Nigerian. Yes.
Nigeria. Oh, okay.
He's from London. He just moved here.
You don't see. Hey, listen. When it comes to Nigerian guys in America and the UK, you don't see a lot of grown Nigerian niggas. I know. But do you think he's love bombing you? Is that what it is?
I can't figure. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm figuring him out because he really he's being honest on what
I'll say this. Look. I'll say this to you. All right. When guys start making a certain amount of money, spending it on women would never be a problem to them, especially if they're from a certain place, like the Nigerians, a lot of the Caribbean. When especially African guys start making that bread, they'll use the money to their advantage. So that they'll love bomb the girl. They'll give her a lot in the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? So that she can like, oh my God, I like this lifestyle. Like I never had this before. Like, oh my God, there's a man that's buying this for me within the first 2 weeks. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it speeds up the process for them though, Ashley. You kind of see what I'm saying? But what I would say is, right, to you, my advice to you would be enjoy. Listen, as long as you have the discernment to know if that fades, you gotta stop talking to him completely, like cut him off completely. You wouldn't have a problem. You kind of see what I'm saying? This only becomes a problem, Ashley, when a guy is love bombing. It becomes a problem when the girl doesn't know how to detach herself from potential or what was before. You see what I'm saying? Right. Love bombing only affects the woman that really can't let go of what they used to have before from a guy.
Right.
Because they created this reality for them, and it's like, damn, this is what I want. That's what they're thinking about, even if the guy does them dirty. That's when love bombing becomes more of an issue. But if you're in a situation where, you 100% know yourself, you know what you're capable of, you know you're not going to get attached to anything, you can provide this shit for yourself, then it's like, it's not going to bother you. You see what I'm saying?
See, and that's the thing. This is the thing. He just got here 4 months ago, right, from London. Right. He lives with his cousin, who's also in the military, right? However, he does not. He lives with his cousin. I have my own place. I'm buying my house. Right. I have a car. He doesn't. So, I mean, it's not to say that he can't get his own stuff. I just feel like I can do everything he's doing for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super secure with that part. He can't trick me with that. It's just like, right. I don't know. This is just weird. Like every like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Have you ate? Oh, let me Apple Pay you. I'm just like, what is this? It definitely feels like he's love bombing me. But you're right. Like
I said, remember what I said about the whole love bombing thing? It could only affect you when,
Yeah, if I care. Yeah, if I let it. Yeah, got it. All right.
So, all right, Ashley. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought y'all liked the gifts and shit. Yo, KB, they snitching.
Hello?
I know where they found her, Nate. Nate, how they found her, bro?
Hello.
Nate, I do got some detectives. Hey, I do have some detectives in my life, so you gotta be careful sometimes. What's good, Shanti?
What's up, KB? So I'm gonna keep it quick. So yeah. I feel like you will be like proud of me, and this is kind of like this is an expected situation. So I don't know if you remember me, but like I think it was like last year or like a few months ago, I had joined your live, and I was telling you about like I was dealing with this guy. I think it was like for like 4 months or like 6 months now, and like all we did was like be intimate, like. Right. And you basically like ate me up, like, girl, like you already know what this is. So I did take your advice, and I just stopped talking to him, and I feel like what even like made me stop talk to him more was like recently I went through like this life changing situation. Like I got into a car accident, and like it was so bad, and like like I've just been like trying to get my life back together, like back on track,
And it kind of showed you like, yeah, you gotta lock in.
Exactly. Yeah. And I need to like stop moving like monotonous sense type shit. So like, so now recently, KB, tell me why. I think it was like yesterday morning or like 2 mornings ago. Like I think it was like 8 something in the morning. I'm sleeping. I get a FaceTime call. It's him. So he FaceTimes me, and at first I didn't recognize the number because his number isn't saved, because like I had like deleted like his saved contacts, whatever. I didn't block him though.
But did you block him?
No, I did not. I didn't block him. I just like deleted his saved number. It was just like the number is just there, right? Yeah. So he calls me, and at first like I didn't know who it was, but like I just picked up because it wasn't like a regular call; it was a FaceTime call. Yeah. So I picked up, and he's like, oh, like I had a dream about you, and I'm like, okay, and he didn't really like say what the dream was, because honestly I didn't ask because I didn't care.
So when you realized that it was him, why didn't you just hang up?
You're right, but like I wanted to like hear what he was like. I really wanted to hear what he was like, what he had to say.
So
Which is why you left him on block to begin with.
right. Okay. Please don't eat me up. Can I?
Continue.
But he called and I answered. He was like, he had a dream about me, and I'm like, okay. And he was like, I just wanted to like check on you to see like how you doing, da da da. And I was like in my sleep because it was like mad early, so it was just like one word of answers, and he was basically like, well, sorry to wake you up. I just wanted to like say like if you ever need anything or whatever, like you could always like hit me up, da da da.
Right.
And I'm like, hung up the phone. So I like went back to sleep, woke up like a few hours later, and like I'm off social media. Like I was on like a social media break. So something was like log on Snapchat. So I logged on Snapchat and I saw that he snapped me. He didn't text, he snapped me. So like when you like open it, it would disappear. So I opened it and the snap was like, oh, like once again, like sorry for like this random call, but like I really just had a dream about you and I just wanted to like make sure you're okay. I just left it on open and went about my day. So I just want to like get your advice. Like,
but he's still not blocked.
Exactly. Yes.
This nigga that I told you last year to block. He's still not blocked. What does that tell you?
Okay. Should I block him? Should I block him, or like I feel like I've been doing a very good job?
You're only asking that because he has more control over you than you have over yourself.
I don't think he has.
Let me tell you why he does.
Okay.
Because he can still do things or do you a certain type of way, and because you value him so much, right? You wouldn't block him. You're leaving it up to him. The access is up to him, not you. If he's the one that did you wrong. So what does that tell you about? Like, what does that tell you? You value the idea of him being there more than you actually value yourself.
Right.
That's why you're in a situation.
Right.
So now it's going to lead you to ask me more questions that you know the answers to because, well, you don't actually want to do it.
You're right. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
hit me up.
Hey,
I'll do better. I'll definitely.
Hey, do it for you, gang. Do it for you.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Mute it.
What's the word?
Hello?
What's good?
Hey, okay, so I have a question. So me and this boy, we've been friends for like 2 years, right?
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, okay.
And he's 27.
Ooh, okay.
So we both, like, my birthday's December 2nd, he's December 10th. Like, we had a lot in common. Like, we're good friends. But we just, like, I don't know, we just ended up talking one day a long time, and we were just like, we're gonna try this type, So we've been going together for like, I want to say like a month. And like...
Wait, try what exactly?
Like going together, like a relationship with me and him.
So did he ask you to be his girlfriend, or you just said like, we're gonna try?
Yeah, like we were talking one day and he was just like, I want to take us serious. Like, I think we should try, like, we should see where we go with the relationship. He didn't say those words, but it came down to me and him go together.
Okay, so you're single. Trust me. You're single. But continue.
But okay, because I asked him, like, am I his girlfriend? He said, yeah, but that was like 2 weeks ago.
You're single. You're single. Continue to say. Trust me.
Okay. Okay. So, basically, like, me knowing his past, like, being friends and stuff, I try not to bring it up because it wasn't really with me type. But I just feel like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. So, he has my location.
Okay.
But I asked him for his location, and he was like, he gave me his house keys, basically. Like, he gave me his house keys. And he was just like, you don't need my location because you're not going to know where I'm at anyway. But here's my house keys. You know, like...
Wait, so you shared your location with him already though, right?
Yeah, like, I was sharing it, like, I was kind of sharing it with them before, like, my friend group type.
But he never shared it with you though?
No, but I asked him once we got together, and he gave me his house keys, and he was like, you can just come over anytime. He was like, but ain't no point in sharing my location because you're not gonna know where I'm at anyway, and you're still gonna ask.
Well, like I said, hey, some people are asking why I said you're single. It's because he's not being direct and actually asking you to be his girlfriend. And I know what that's all about. Just like how the whole location thing, you can share your location, but he's not gonna share it to you, and he knows that, so he can see what you're doing, but you can't necessarily see what he's doing. So he's not actually stepping into a relationship. This is it. You see what I'm saying? Like when you step into a relationship, like it's a different ballgame. Like it's more obviously it's more exclusive. Like but that's not what it is though.
Yeah. So how do you think I should like go about it? Because like I don't know, like he's posting me and like he's like making an effort to like spend time and go out and stuff. No.
I mean, you gotta think about it though. Like sharing a sharing a location wouldn't ever really be a big deal, even whether we're friends or unless you feel me. You don't want to do
Right,
it.
that's what I'm kind of saying because I wouldn't know where he was at for real, and I'm still gonna ask him where he's at.
Right, but
and
you
he
gotta think.
tell me. Like if I ask him, he'll tell me.
But you have to think. There's a reason why he wouldn't want to press the share button though. Like I'm gonna share my location. There's a reason why.
Yeah,
we're not talking about long-term commitment here.
You're right, for sure.
So and that's what you gotta think about. So. Like I said, I mean, you even asked him to. Like, it ain't like you didn't ask him. Like, typically, if he really wanted to, he would already did it already. But you asked him, and he still said no. So why would he say no?
Okay. Right. Okay. So should I go about it? Like just like being back friends? Because we talked about that too. Like if we don't work out, like we can go back being cool. So should I just be like?
Why did y'all talk about that already?
No, like we was just having like it was just like we was up like a long night just talking about a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And we was like that was like one of the jokes that like came up like damn like what if we like fall in love and don't work out? How's our friends gonna act? Like how is our friendship gonna be with everybody else?
How's our friendship gonna be with everybody else?
Like cause like we're a group of friends. I told you we were friends for 2 years. Like our friend group is close. Like how's that going to impact them with us? Like, and we talked about, like, can me and him go back friends for the sake of everybody else,
I promise you. Listen, I'm going to bet my bank account on this. That y'all are still friends. You know that there's no difference between now and 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, however long it was that y'all became girlfriend and boyfriend. You don't see a difference, right?
Facts.
Which is why, it's because that's also because there's no difference. So
that makes sense.
Hey, you got to be real with yourself before niggas could be real with you. You see what I'm saying?
Type shit. I get it for sure. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, good luck to you, man.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, Essie, that's your best. Oh Lord, okay, that's why. Essie, you know her, Essie. Oh Lord, let's see. Got a story. What's good, Ari?
Hi, what's good? My situation is kind of different because it's not really about me. It's more about my best friend.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You got headphones in?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, take it out so we can hear you a little better.
Okay, give me just a second.
Yeah. I got you, Renzi. I got you after this. Yeah, that's better.
All right, so like I was saying, my situation is kind of different because it's not really about me. It's about my best friend. And I don't really like do the whole internet thing, but like I watch her live sometime. And I kind of just want like your opinion and chat's opinion because we're supposed to be having a dinner this weekend. And I really want to like put it in this girl head that she should leave this dude alone.
Yeah, but wouldn't if she wanted to wait? Actually, break it down for us before I can break it down.
Yeah, because it's a lot. It's really crazy. Okay, so back in I think 2022, we all started working together at this new location in our airport. That's how we all met. So there's this guy who messes with a lot of girls at the restaurant. At the beginning, nobody really knew about her and his relationship because they were, of course, trying to keep it low key. But then, like, the more we started getting to know each other, shit just like started coming out a little bit by little bit. So basically, I guess him and her had been talking for a minute. I had made another really good friend at the store, and basically, I guess she was messing with him too at one point. This was before like everybody knew about my other friend and him. So basically everybody knows about, I'm gonna call my friend B, him and B. So everybody knew about him and B, but nobody knew about my first friend and his situation. So when that situation came out, my first friend had no idea about him and B. She vented to me one day about, I guess, some stuff, and she was just like really tired of going through everything she went through with him. So that's when I felt like, you know, I should probably tell her about my other friend, but I didn't really want to be in the middle of it. So I told her that she should, they should talk to each other. So at first they were both kind of scared to talk to each other because they were like, you know, he's probably going to turn the situation around.
Wait, but they both know that they're talking to the same guy that y'all all work with.
No, they didn't know. They didn't know.
Oh, at this point they don't. At this point they don't.
Because, see, the way it was set up, he would work like mornings and nights. I would work mid shift, and then one of my friends would work mornings and one of my friends would work nights. So it would be like he would have time to mess with one when the other wasn't around.
Okay.
And
but you kind of had an idea though. You knew though.
Yeah, because I was on like a mid shift, so I would kind of see it.
You would see it happen. All right. Okay.
So when she like vented to me, like crying and everything, I was just like, well, you should talk to B, you know, because I think she can really weigh in on the situation. They ended up talking, and this is why my first friend, she actually found out that they had a whole situation going on. So I'm gonna skip like all the extra details. Basically, my first friend pretty much cut him off. She cut him off for a while, but he's really the type, like, I don't know how he does it, but like he's really good at manipulating females. I don't know if it's because like,
well, it's probably because the girls that he's dealing with also like
maybe
they value him, like, you know what I'm saying, they're valuing him, so
yeah.
It's easier for him to manipulate in live. That's the case.
Yeah, I'm a little bit older. My friends are a little bit younger than me. Like I'm like 29. They're like 22, 23 type shit. So
okay.
But anyways, so she cut him off for a while. Me and him became cool, which was strange. So I kind of felt weird because I just felt like in the middle of everybody's situation. Like he would actually start venting to me about their situation. She would start venting to me about their situation. My other friend would start venting to me. So it just became this whole thing. And it's just like...
Wait, so you became cool with the nigga that was playing both your friends?
Yeah, because like we all kind of started off as cool. Like we were all kind of cool, and then like me and them, like I said, we just started at the location. As I started getting to know them, I became closer with them. So me and him still were kind of cool, like working together cool. It wasn't like no extra ass shit, but it was just like working together, associate shit. But he would start venting to me about situations, but he already knew, of course, like I would fucking tell my friend about shit that was going on. Basically, they pretty much been off and on, him and the first friend. I think the second friend had told me, B, had told me that she ended up sleeping with him during the time he was off and on with my first friend. So when she told me that, I felt kind of weird because I'm like, even though they don't have like as close as of a relationship, she's still trying to like be friends with my other friend. You know, they're still pretty cool. So I'm like, well, you know, are you gonna tell her, like, because
they already know at this point. Ain't no way they don't already know at this point. Like, what the fuck? It's like, it's not that.
Yeah, but like the way he's so good at manipulating him. Like my first friend, she is like super delusional over this man. She think it's like super impossible for him to like deal with any other girls. No matter how much I tell her, she's like, oh, well, he's always coming to my house after work. He's always putting me on FaceTime with his friends. Like, he doesn't really have time to be, you know, dealing with other girls, this, that, and the third.
Hey, bro. Listen. If you gonna play the mediator at this point, you might as well just leave them all alone, gang. Like if you're not finna do something about the weird shit that you're seeing, then just leave them all alone. Cause you just going along with it makes you weird too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially because you're older than all of them.
Yeah.
So, that's what I would say. If you're not finna like, there's no way that this is still like you gotta just let it go completely. Like you gotta remove yourself from the situation immediately. Like it's not. How does this? Like you're not saying anything about it at all, so it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no point. So you're rolling with it. You're going along with it. You're even cool with the dude that's doing it to him.
No, my friend, I'm not looking for an excuse to talk about her. I let her know that I was gonna like share her story. This is something I talked to her about.
Yeah, but
I just wanted advice because it just seems like whatever I tell her, she won't
You can't give advice to people like that.
Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck? Any grown adult that involves themselves in that type of situation feels very lowly of themselves. So nothing that you or I could say can help them at that point in time. They just have to learn the hard way.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So hopefully, I mean, I'm guessing that they're hoping that at one point he's gonna pick one of them, right? Is that what they're hoping? Like, it's not gonna happen. So tell them either they move on or they just accept it.
One of my friends, the second one, she completely cut him off. My first friend, she's basically still dealing with him, and that's the problem.
Well, I mean, whose problem is that? Yours or hers?
It's her problem, but
Okay, then let it be her problem then. Like, tell her not to involve you at all. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
Simple.
I got you. Thank you.
All right, go to you. I ain't gonna lie, it's that time. I gotta go for my second cardio session, so I gotta get up out of here. But I'm definitely gonna be on tomorrow around the same time. So y'all know where to come. 5 o'clock Eastern. I'm gonna be on here. I gotta go. Y'all know summer is coming around, so niggas gotta do the cardio. You know what I mean? Gotta get right. So let's say one more. No, I gotta go because if it gets too late, I'm not gonna do it. I already know me. If once it gets late and it gets dark, I'm not gonna do it. So I gotta do it right now. But if anybody needs a private one-on-one with me, the link for that's in my bio. Workout routine. Well, for my cardio, I typically just run it. I jump rope a lot. So if y'all ever really want to lose weight or y'all want to cut, choose a really sunny day, jump rope. You lose. So yeah, say. Can you what? I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, man. I'll say.